Welcome to our second episode of our True Crime series. This is Ryan again, and I hope you will enjoy this episode with us. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe and like our video. The Zodiac Killer. The streets of Northern California, late 1960s. A mysterious figure lurks in the shadows, watching, waiting. He strikes without warning, leaving behind only blood, terror, and cryptic messages that taunt the police. He calls himself the Zodiac. For decades, his identity has remained a mystery. Who was this faceless predator? Why did he kill? And could he still be out there? Tonight, we dive into the chilling enigma of the Zodiac Killer, dissecting the crimes, the coded messages, and the endless theories that haunt investigators to this day. Lock your doors, dim the lights, because this is Echoes of Unknown, and tonight, we hunt the Zodiac. A killer emerges. It was the summer of 1968 when the nightmare began. Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, a young couple, were parked on a secluded lover's lane in Benicia, California. They never made it home. A gunman approached their car, fired multiple shots, and disappeared into the night. No robbery. No known motive. Just execution. The police were baffled. But they had no idea this was just the beginning. Less than a year later, another couple, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mago, were attacked in a similar fashion in Vallejo. But this time, something was different. A phone call came into the police. A chilling voice confessed. "I just killed those kids last night." The voice was calm. Almost amused. This was the birth of the Zodiac Killer. The letters from hell. Weeks later, 3 newspapers received identical letters. The writer took credit for the murders and included a coded message, a cipher, supposedly revealing his identity. Each letter began the same. "This is the Zodiac speaking." Chilling words that would haunt the Bay Area for years to come. The cipher was complex, filled with symbols and strange patterns. The Zodiac demanded it be published or he would kill again. The newspapers complied, and amateur sleuths across the country tried to break the code. Then, just days later, another attack. Lake Berryessa, the masked phantom. On September 27, 1969, college students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were enjoying a peaceful afternoon at Lake Berryessa. They were unaware that they were being watched. A man approached, wearing a black hood with a white crosshair symbol. He held a gun and a rope. He claimed to be an escaped prisoner, needing their car to flee to Mexico. But it was a lie. The killer tied them up, then savagely stabbed them before walking away, calmly, as if nothing had happened. Before leaving, he took a marker and scrawled a message on Brian's car door: Vallejo, the 20th of December, 68, the 7th of April, 69, September 27th, 69, 6:30. BY knife. This was not just murder. This was a performance. A ritual. The killer taunts the world. Weeks later, another attack. Another letter. The Zodiac was toying with authorities, daring them to catch him. He even called into a TV show, speaking to famed lawyer Melvin Belli. "I am afraid I will kill again." The fear in the Bay Area was reaching a fever pitch. Who was this man? Was he a police officer? A soldier? A deranged genius? Despite countless man-hours, the Zodiac was always one step ahead. The final message, or was it? The Zodiac's last confirmed letter arrived in 1974. He claimed to have killed 37 people, though only 5 official victims were confirmed. The letters stopped. The murders ceased. And he was never caught. Or was he? New theory suggests Zodiac may have been active for years under different names, different methods. Some believe he died. Others say he's still out there, watching. The cipher he left behind remains unsolved. His identity, a mystery. But one thing is certain, the Zodiac Killer changed crime history forever. And his shadow still looms over the world of the unknown. the Zodiac case remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time. A killer who taunted the world, evaded justice, and left a trail of fear that endures to this day. Was he a genius? A madman? Or both? Perhaps one day the truth will emerge. Until then, his cipher remains a challenge, an open invitation to decode the mind of a killer. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to Real Unsolved Crimes for more unsolved crimes, eerie crimes, and spy stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.